Jiggy, jiggy, jiggy. Jiggy, jiggy, jiggy. Like I said, your girl has been whoa. But we back. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget, hit that subscribe button down below. Notification bell so don't miss a single video. When I tell you, I've been trying to film this video for like the last 2 hours. Okay. But somebody, always something. 1 minute when I went hungry, next minute when I went poopy, next minute when I went back to hungry. Then he don't want me to hold him. So I'm just laying him down in the bed and I'm quiet. Okay. Bless you. Anyways, I have not been back for a long time. I know I said I was gonna be gone for 2 weeks, but 2 weeks turned to 6 because it was a lot harder to transition than I thought. Well, I didn't think it was gonna be easy, but like I was dealing with a lot of like health issues after. Look at you. Look at you smiling. Why are you so cute? He is so cute. Jiggy, jiggy, jiggy. Jiggy, jiggy, jiggy. I was dealing with a lot of health issues because of the whole preeclampsia. I had the post-eclampsia and my blood pressure spiked to like 188 over 117. So they had to hospitalize me and I was hospitalized for like 2 days, 2 or 3 days. And then I'm fine, but got the right mixture for my medication. So everything's good. Now my blood pressure is like 120 over 80. This morning was like 117 over like 70 something. So we're good. That typically lasts till the 6 to 8 weeks postpartum. I just hit 6 weeks postpartum. So my appointment is in 2 days. Tomorrow on Wednesday, I am coming off medication so they can see if it was just for the postpartum or if I have to like maintain on the medication like forever and ever. Sounds dramatic, but yeah. But she also said that it shouldn't be a problem when we have another baby. They'll just like, I will be high risk and then they will put me on like baby aspirin and stuff like that. They'll monitor me. But anyway, I wanted to answer your questions that I had sent when I said I'll be back the next week, but I didn't. Before I start trying to do the vlogs again, obviously like having a newborn and working real estate, it's really hard to juggle, but I'm trying. I really do want to like continue this channel and not just like leave it to the wayside. Oh, you okay? So let me go to the questions, I tried to do this video with him like in my arms, but when I tell y'all he wasn't having it, he was like, leave me alone, let me go, let me lay down and chill. I want to just watch you, mommy. Yeah. All right, so let's focus. You want to say something? Huh? All right. Maybe he has hiccups. All right. Show must go on. So I asked you guys on my community tab to send me some questions so I can do like a after baby Q&A, and then I was gonna resume the vlogs, hopefully. You guys sent so many sweet, kind messages, which I really appreciate. So thank you, love you always. So I'm gonna go to some questions. Did you film the kids' reaction meeting the baby? Rachel actually did film the kids' reaction meeting the baby Jaden. It's on her Instagram. So if you guys go to Rachel and Lucas on Instagram, then you'll be able to see the kids' reaction. I don't know how much longer. I might have to do these in parts. All right. Were they immediately embracing or were they confused and distant? Lily is so in love with this kid. She literally calls Jaden her miracle baby. Josiah did pretty good too. He's intrigued by the baby. Josiah got to hold him. It was cute. But Lily like really is obsessed with this baby. Like that is her baby. I'll put in some like videos and clips with her and the baby. She is like obsessed. Let's see here. How was adjusting to parenthood? It was quite the adjustment especially because the first week he was in the NICU, then the second week I was in the hospital. But yeah, it was adjustment in the beginning. Now that we're 6 weeks in, it kind of is flowing a little better. It is extremely difficult to juggle it all. Obviously, as you can see, he looks like a doll. Just like, it definitely is an adjustment, juggling it all, like especially from like having to film for YouTube or like do real estate, like talking on the phone with clients or talking on the computer, trying to do stuff with the baby. And he's in the background like, wah. It is what it is. I enjoy every moment with him. I am grateful to have my mom here. helping us. So it's been definitely an easier transition because my mom is literally like, God bless this woman. She deserves everything good in life. My mother. Next question. Okay, I think that it's time for you to go take a nappy. You wanna go nap at grandma's house? I think you're getting past your wake window, buddy. Yes, you are, honey bunny. Oh, you were tired. Okay. Let's go to grandma's house. I'll be right back. He was definitely getting overtired, so I sent him to my mom to go watch him real quick while I finish this video. And then I'll take him back. Yeah, so that's where juggling parenthood and working is hard because he moves around a lot. And he's awake. And then when he's sleeping, I'm getting a lot of stuff done with real estate and work. And then when he's awake, it's hard to like, I'd still work while I'm with him. But yeah, it's just a matter of like juggling everything with him. My clients have been like super understanding. Like if he's in the background, like goo goo gaga, or like, what? I like mute him, like I'm so sorry, mute. And then when it gets like super crazy, like with having to like get stuff done, I give it to my mom. But most times I just like have him with me. Obviously, you guys know I have a real estate business. There's no way. It does not make economic sense for me to completely quit my career and my business to be a full stay-at-home mom, because I don't want to put my business out with like money, but I feel like it's a bit easier for people to understand. I just know I have a multiple six-figure business, so it doesn't make sense for me to like completely like skirt and everything. It makes better economic sense for me to get a mommy helper here, which we were gonna hire somebody, but I've been so busy with baby and real estate that I haven't gotten. And then Tyler, of course, you guys know Tyler, he's a project manager. He has a great career as well. So we've both been like super busy with the baby and our career and our jobs that we haven't had time to like sit and like go through all the applications, which we had like 30 applications for mommy helpers, which I now regret because my mom is leaving on Thursday. She'll be gone Thursday and Friday. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I already started calling my clients, look, Thursday, Friday, Rebecca's not able to leave her house. If you hear goo gaga and the wah, that's just how it's gonna be. But hopefully sometime next week we can go through the applications, just cause like I wanna be able to like, my mom's obviously here till further notice. So, but I wanna be able to like have somebody just in case she's gone that's here like next to me, with me. So like, here, I have an important call, take the baby real quick. But it's gonna take some time for me to like find somebody who I trust and, you know, all the things. He's a pretty easy baby. Yeah, there's that. Again, I know people gonna judge. It is what it is. I'm just doing what works for me in my life and our family. So, you know, I know everybody has their own thing, which is okay. They said, how has it been adjusting after loss? So the first week was hard because like, especially when we went to take baby to his first doctor's appointment, there was a golden retriever that looked just like Elsie. And I'm like, oh. And then of course his mom, we have her obituary on our refrigerator. So it's been like really hard to like just imagine like, oh my God, she just missed him. And anyway, I don't want to go too deep into that because I'm emotional. So yeah, really hard. What's the tea on the labor pains? Labor was crazy. Was it worse than expected? Absolutely. People said it's like a period pain and it's not. That thing was crazy. Okay. Heard that if your water breaks, it's worse. I'm unmedicated after 10 hours. I can't believe I've made it 10 hours. I hope I'm not talking too fast. Like I said, I gotta readjust to talking to the camera, so I'm sorry. How were the two of us settling into parenthood again? In the beginning, it was like not hard, but like different because we both never been parents. So it was like a learning curve. But now we're able to like boop, 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 you know? When he's crying, just like soothe him and stuff like that, and have a good like, not routine, because obviously it's hard to have a routine with a newborn, but as a routine that we can get. My mom here is definitely helpful. So obviously during the day, I mostly have him and my mom, and then when Tyler gets home, he takes over a lot when he gets home. That night, since I'm breastfeeding, it's mostly me, but he wakes up if I need anything, like, hey, can you grab me this, can you grab me that, can you grab me some water, I'm thirsty, things like that. But children's night, I just let him sleep because what are you gonna do? He can't do nothing. All right, how many inches? Oh, you know what? I realized way after I made the post that I never said how many inches he was when he was born. So he was 19.75 inches long when he was born, and he was born at 35 weeks. His 1 month appointment, which would make him 40 weeks. I think it was like, oh no, it was. His 1 month appointment was literally the day after his 40, he would have been full term 40 weeks. He was 21.85 inches and he was 9 pounds and 2 ounces. So your boy's long. He is currently 99.98 percentile for his how long and high he is, tall. And he was like 95th percentile or something. No, 96th, 95th, whatever. You guys get it. For his weight. So he's a big boy. He's going fast, okay? He seems long already. Yes, he's very long. He's his height and your beauty, period. You guys are so sweet. Since like yesterday you made the pregnancy announcement, I know it's really crazy how fast time is flying. He's so handsome. Thank you guys. I love him so much. He is the cutest. He's the cutest. Like I said, there's a lot of people saying congratulations. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. You guys are so sweet. Congratulations. Your life will never be the same. Absolutely never be the same. In the best way. In the best way. How are you doing? We're great. I'm fine. I feel really, really good. Like, I feel so good now. I feel so energetic. I'm healed now because I had a 2nd grade tear and that thing was hurting. How's Tyler? Tyler's great. What were some of your perceptions you had about childbirth before, during, and after? I actually didn't allow myself to think anything about childbirth because I didn't want to create fear about it. I just was like, take it one step at a time. Don't worry about it. Deal with it when you deal with it. What is the importance of having a support system after childbirth? Everything. Like, how was I going to do this without my mama? I could have, but I definitely would have been stressed. Okay, I got to give it to all the single moms out there, all moms who are married but doing it on their own, all people who don't have their mama. Like, how give it to y'all because it is really, really hard. What will you do differently after childbirth? I really don't have like a set thing that I'm gonna do differently. I just take one day at a time and do the best I can every day. Any advice for ladies in their 30s about giving childbirth or starting a family as a whole? I think the biggest thing is making sure you pick the right partner, someone who wants to be a father, someone who wants to support you, because that postpartum is real, that pregnancy is real, everything's real. So having the like right partner, I feel like definitely made things a lot better. And have your mom if you can. If you don't have your mom, I'm so sorry, but somebody, if you can have somebody else too in your house helping you out, especially if you are a career woman like I am and you can't just like up and leave your career because it just don't make sense. Having that extra support is very helpful. How can we pray for you and your family? That is so sweet. Pray for health, pray for wisdom, pray for everything. Just pray for everything. When he was in your womb, he used to move a lot. How is his movement since he came out? A lot. He's like a wiggler. Just like, no lie, his corrected age is 2 weeks because he's a preemie. And this boy is so strong. Like, he literally would like push his feet on me, like boom. And one time, if I wasn't like paying attention to how I flash reflexes, he would have boom jumped himself right out my arms. So yeah, he's crazy. How much does Lillian love baby Jaden? Oh, that girl's obsessed. Why the name Jaden? Jaden because my nephew, his name is Josiah, and Tyler's nephew, his name is Jace. So we want to keep it Jays. And then Jaden just like randomly hit my head. Just random. What are your nights like? So the trick is to make sure he gets fed without waking him up all the way. So before, I was like pumping and putting in a bottle, and that didn't really work out well because we'd have to get up, warm the bottle, and then give him the bottle. But so it just worked a lot easier and more efficiently just breastfeeding at night. So boom, stick it in his mouth before he like wakes all the way up. So he's like, wah, get him quickly, wah, wah. So if I do that, he typically like sleeps very well, where he'll like wake up like a smidge just to feed and then go back to sleep, and our nights are beautiful. But for me, it is very, very difficult for me to fall back asleep. Like, I can't just like wake up and go back to sleep like that. So I'm typically up. I really don't get much sleep, but it's okay. What is your routine like now that you have a baby? I don't really have like much of routine. As you guys know, I work real estate, so real estate is very unpredictable, where it's like you work from like, typically I start work around 9 and I work till around like 6. That's when I start like, okay, tapering off. When I say work, I mean service clients. So with real estate, it's not like every single second of the day I have to do something. I mean, I could. I have enough on my plate to do that. But yeah, I do take out moments where I like just focus on the baby and like get some stuff with him. Anything that's important is done between 9 to 6. So like this last 6 weeks, I've had 5 closings in the last 6 weeks. So it was definitely very hectic, getting the closings ready, doing the final walkthroughs, to the closing. And then I went pending on 3 properties in the last 6 weeks. And then we had 2 new listings in the last 6 weeks. So going at listing appointments, getting the paperwork done, getting the photos done, all that stuff. So, and then of course, like I had showings for buyers and then I had like a bunch of offers that I've written up. So it's like really hectic and busy with real estate. So there's no really like set schedule. I just, whenever I have like clients that I have to leave the house, my mom obviously helps me watch the baby. Other than that, I just like have the baby. When he's ready to nap, he naps. So I just like kind of like go with his like wake window and like feed him, and then other than that he just chills and listens to me do real estate all day, which is great because then that means he's gonna probably be like a really amazing realtor because he's probably gonna know like all about real estate by the time he's like 10. So yeah, watch out, he's gonna be like the youngest real estate agent in the planet. Any pain, nightmares, or flashbacks with the birth experience, I kind of blocked it out. Honestly, like right after, I said, oh heck no, I'm gonna have another one? No thank you. But now it's like, all right, it's fine, I'll probably do it again. As a woman of color, did the medical staff treat you fairly? Thankfully, I had like our people as nurses, and Jaden's nurse is our people. She was the most amazing nurse ever. I love her. It was so great. My nurse and his nurse was so great. I made sure and like wrote stellar reviews because I'm like, you guys are amazing. Amazing. I can't wait to see the 3 of you together in a picture. Honestly, that's funny because I literally was like, Tyler, we have no pictures together with the baby. Either me with the baby, him with the baby, or baby by himself. I cannot. I need to talk slower, but guys, it's hard. I have so much to say. It's a little time. I'm trying to talk fast. I need to get back to the baby. But I will say, let me go back to the whole like schedule thing because I don't know if I said this. I'm so grateful for my village. I want to say it out there. I know I said thank you, thank you, thank you. I am stuffy too. So there's that. I do want to say thank you to my mom. I said it a bazillion times. But also, guys, thank you to my team. My team, my assistants, my partners, y'all. First off, my assistants have been like holding me down because I've been like so hectic busy. It's like, I need this, I need this, I need this. And my assistants are like, like for instance, I had this one crazy transaction. Anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that yet. We're gonna have a whole separate video with like crazy transactions with real estate. But this agent was like fighting with me professionally. And I was like putting together every issue that's been happening with this house. So I was like, I need this. And she's like, she put together a PDF package. I love my assistants. And then one of my partners, Brandon, shout out to Brandon. You guys know I said I don't sleep. You guys know I already said I'm like super, I mean, the real estate market's slow, but I am not slow, okay, at all. Thank you, God. But between being with the baby all night and so I'm not sleeping. I don't sleep during the day because I'm with him or I'm working. So last week Friday, literally I crashed hard because he had colic all night, and that night I had a scheduled call with one of my clients and my partner Brandon. Shout out. This is why, let me tell you something about Rebecca. When I was pregnant, I saw my life. I saw how things were going to be in the future. So I made sure and set myself up for success. So as soon as I got pregnant, I started a team. So I wasn't a solo agent anymore. So I had support. I had a very good talk with my mom. I had a deal. So that way she was here. So this was not by accident. Like I purposefully did this, guys. Put a little chest with my life. Anyway, so my partner Brandon, he actually took over the call for me because I was gone, passed out, dead to the world. I don't know the last time that happened to me. Like I didn't wake up till 11 o'clock a.m. Like I literally 7 o'clock, I was like, Mom, take the baby. I'm about to pass out. Handed her the baby and went gone. I woke up to so many missed calls. It was crazy, but shout out to my partner. He went and did a call with the sellers and everything. So that's why I'm very glad I have them involved with my clients and my transactions and stuff like that. This is long and I'm going really fast. So if you are thinking I'm going way too fast for you, if you go to settings, you can go to like the speed of the video and you can click slower. I'm so sorry, like I haven't filmed in so long, so, and I have so much to say, so forgive me. How does it feel to be a first-time mom? Amazing. I love it. I love my baby. I love him. I love sniffing him. I love kissing him. I love everything about him. And whenever I'm out doing appointments, I miss him every time. And my mom sends me videos and pictures of him and I'm like, oh, I want to be my baby. Someone said, are you back at work? Yes. I saw your Instagram post that you did a house tour. Is it just taking it slow or are you taking a maternity leave? There's no such thing as maternity leave when I own my own business. There's no such thing. You know, And some of my clients didn't care. Like, I'm gonna tell the baby yesterday. Okay, cool. Anyway, so about marketing my home. And Tyler's job was just as bad. Like, I thought with a W-2, paternity leave is paternity leave. Like, I thought they're gonna leave you alone. Not at all. He had 3 weeks paternity leave, and they were literally blowing up his phone the next week. Yeah, they were blowing up his phone the first week, but he was like, back off. My son's in a NICU. And then when I was in the hospital, he was like, back off. My wife's in the hospital. But best believe they were like, so conference call at 9, conference call at 10, conference call at 11. Where's my scheduling? I can't like say who, like what companies he's working with. Like, he does projects for like different companies. His company is like the main company, and he's a project manager of like projects, so he builds like whatever. So one particular major company, I ain't gonna say their name, but you all know who they are. They were the worst. Like, excuse me. He's on paternity leave. And what was really funny is that he got a package in the mail, and I opened up all the mail because he's like, just open up all the mail, whatever's important, just let me know. I opened up one of his packages from his job. Congratulations on the new addition to your family. Just to let you know, you're entitled to 12 weeks of leave. So I call him, I say, well, let me tell you a funny joke. Your job just sent you a letter saying that you're entitled to 12 weeks. Like, please. You know them people ain't gonna leave you alone for no 12 weeks. They couldn't even leave you alone for 3. But it makes sense because since he's a project manager, it's like, if not him, who? I think that they should have prepared his projects better. Like, his projects should have been like divvied out to whoever for the next 3 weeks, but they didn't do that. So it's on him. He has to handle everything because it's his projects. And it's not like simple projects. It's like multi-million-dollar projects that he has under his on his plate. To answer your question, no, I'm not taking it easy, not taking it slow. The first week, absolutely not. No tours, no nothing. I couldn't even walk, okay? And I definitely like backed off with like clients, so I pushed a lot of the stuff until the last day of his NICU stay when I knew that he was okay. But now I'm like full blown back to work. What advice would you give somebody who wants to start a YouTube channel? Be consistent, be who you are. I know when I first started, we did a lot of like trendy stuff, so that definitely helps with like the algorithm. So I advise, like, if you can do like trendy stuff, 80% and 20%, like whatever you want, definitely do that. But this channel, I just do whatever, because I don't really have this channel where I'm like building it to be like some huge influencer. It's just kind of a thing I do, like, because you guys know my main gig is real estate. If you want to like really take it seriously, do trendy stuff, be who you are, do your niche, be consistent. Don't be like me. Show up way more consistently. Oh, this is getting long, but I haven't seen you guys in a while, so if you guys want to watch the whole thing, you can. Have you started him on a sleep schedule yet? No, because he's a newborn. Newborns don't have sleep schedules. They have to wake up every 2 to 3 hours. And because he was born a month early, his corrected age is only 2 weeks, so he's still a newborn. Someone said, I bet you're super tired and busy with Jaden's schedule. I don't know who tires me out more, Jaden or real estate. They both tire me out. And I put off filming for YouTube for so long because I'm like, it's hard, like when I'm juggling both, like, oh, I need to get my hair done and do this. I'm just showing up, because if not, y'all would never see me. All right, are you getting any sleep? Barely, but that's not because of baby. That's because I really can't fall back asleep. Someone said, gorgeous, he doesn't look mixed race. I don't know what that means. He's definitely a light-skinned baby. I'm like, where's your melanin, sir? You should look a little darker by now, but he got white daddy. I don't know how he looks not mixed. He looks definitely mixed. How is Tyler as a dad? The best. I love him. He does so good with the baby. Are you handling work well with the baby? I would say pretty well. Like, I know my mom said I'm doing a good job. People tell me I'm doing a good job. Because there's moments where I'm like, oh my God. That was more in the beginning. Now I'm like, I think I have a good flow. But yeah, now that like things are a lot more calm, I'm more healed, and the hormones are like starting to stabilize better, I feel like I have a better clear head. And some transactions are like more stable because woohoo, I was dealing with some issues. Woohoo. Yeah, another video. And that's pretty much it. Oh, wait. One more. Oh, okay, this will be the last one. Has Tyler's family seen the baby yet? They saw the videos and pictures and FaceTimes, and during the whole like labor, Tyler was keeping everybody updated, so they definitely saw the baby. Tyler's grandma and 2 of his aunts are gonna be coming to visit next week, so I'm so excited. And his dad's gonna be coming in September, and hopefully the kids, his nieces and nephews, get to meet him soon, and his brother, of course, and my sister-in-law. But everybody's starting to come, like, trickle in to meet the baby in person. So yeah, guys, that is it for the Q&A. If I missed any questions, you can drop them down below and I'll try to like comment back. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to like do a lot of commenting back and engaging with you guys, because like I said, your girl has been whoa. But we back, and I'm so grateful to people that have stuck around and waited. You guys are real ones for that. And yeah, so if you guys have any like video ideas that you want to see with the baby, also drop them down below. If you guys made it to the end of this video, comment down below some blue hearts so I know that you are a real one. All right, see you later. Bye.